actually going to make this a quick one. I'm not going to stream for the full 2 hours. It's a little warm in my room right now. I don't usually put in... I don't have central air or anything, and I don't usually put in a window unit until it gets, like, you know, really hot. So, right now it's like sweltering in my room, and it's still fairly nice outside, so I'm gonna play a little bit of Final Fantasy 13 and maybe cut it off after like an hour or so. It's just like, it's not pleasant to be sitting inside playing video games right now. But yeah, what's up, y'all? I've got a package here from our friend Sephi Starshine. So, turn down this music a bit. What's up, Ed Jr., Mr. Big Fart, Sega Octopus. Hope I'm pronouncing this right. Juve. Riley Miller, what's up? The name of this song is Shaft by DJ Prom Night, which is that's me. And you can find that on DJ Prom Night Plays the Requests, which is one of my Bandcamp subscriber exclusives. So yeah, it's on there along with a bunch of other fun vaporwave stuff I've made. So this was kind of scary. I went to my P.O. box today, and there was a package that was like too big for the P.O. box. I got like a little slip in there, and I brought it to the counter, and they looked all over for it, and they couldn't find it. So now I'm gonna like lose sleep knowing that there's just like a package that was delivered for me on the 17th that I don't know what it is. I don't know who sent it. I know it was too big for the P.O. box, but they can't find it at the post office, so that's great. Yeah. Oh, so nice. Dearest Kevin, may this tape fill your heart with summer sun and happy beach vibes from the Technicolor Tropics. Ida, Stevie, and Sephi. Oh, thank you. Looks like I got a tape here. Thank you, Camper Gray. DJ Prom Night Plays the Request is amazing. I'm going to do another one this summer since we got so many new subscribers. It's like old school from 80. Slow Me Down is 9 minutes of pure happiness. Thank you, Camper. Sick. Looks like the new Scalasoft Systems, which is a really, really good project of Sephi's. This is the Island Mall Adventure. Fireflower Foundation. Thank you, Sephi. I don't think you're in the chat right now, but maybe you'll catch the VOD. Very nice looking tape. Thank you so much. I look forward to playing that when I get a suitable tape player up and working again. So yeah, I got this Xbox. So far it's been pretty cool. It plays Xbox 360 games real good. I've yet to play any like actual Series X games on it. But yeah, let's jump into 13. This is of course, green screen is fucking retarded. This thing is such a pain in the ass. I usually I prefer my like cloth green screen, and I fucking lost it. I don't know where it went. So I'm using this dumbass pop-up one, which will take me about 2 hours to put away, I'm sure. I hate it. I hate it so much. Maybe if I sit like over here a little bit and then just kind of cut that, it's not as distracting. Okay, cool. Okay. So why am I playing Final Fantasy 13 on the new Xbox Series X? Well, they remastered it for Xbox One X, but they went really hard on it. So like, all of the cutscenes are, they got like the original source cutscenes and like re-bounced them out in like 4K, and the game is it runs at native 4K, which is awesome. The music's beautiful. I've been pretty into the story so far. This is like my first time like playing it for real. When the game came out, I watched my friend play up until the end of disc 1. So I remember a little bit from it. What even are current worthwhile Xbox titles? That's a good question, Camper Gray. I don't think there really are any. There's not really any like unique exclusives out so far. And I kind of like just wanted to play 360 and Xbox games in 4K. That's like why I bought this thing. And yeah, if I find myself like having beaten all of the games that I wanted to play on it, I mean, I would just sell it. I know I can maybe even make money on it. I wouldn't try to scalp it or anything, but I knew it was going to retain its resale value. So audio's a smidge low. I got like 2 sources coming in here. That's probably why. Bump the Xbox up a little bit and bump my mic up a little bit. We need a Quipster Halo Master Chief night so bad. Yeah. I have not gotten Game Pass yet, but I will. That was kind of another reason I bought this, was just to kind of like play all of the multi-platform games on Game Pass. So I have the disc for this. This was like $3 to buy the disc for this. And it looks, I mean, it looks incredible. Like, this is an Xbox 360 game, but it looks like next gen almost. They updated all the textures. They boosted the frame rates. The loading times are improved. They did a lot with it. Runs at native 4K, though I'm streaming at 1080p, so you'll be able to tell. Yeah, the music is amazing. I kind of like how mindless the battle system is.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
I heard it gets a little bit harder as you go along. Move the chat down here. But yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to just like go buy cheap 360 games and pop them in. Most of them work. Yeah, the game was loud because it was coming through both the capture card and the like desktop audio, so that's why I didn't notice that. Thanks for saying something. It's real loud right now. Turn it down a little bit. How about that? Is that like audible? I don't have like my mixer, so I can't really monitor myself. Good? Okay, cool. Thank you. So Square spent like all this time developing the Crystal Tools engine for this game. And they didn't use it again. I mean, they used it on 13.2, and it was already outdated by the time they were working on 15. So if you have a disc, is there still a separate download for the up-res textures? Yeah. So you pop the disc in, and then it immediately just starts downloading, you know, all the extra information. And I'm pretty sure it's all like on the hard drive, and it just accesses the disc as kind of like a licensing thing. So you have to have the disc in there. This one might be on Game Pass now. I don't think it was on there before, but somebody on Twitter said it was. So I haven't really checked out the lineup. My 360's broke disk drive 3 weeks ago when my roommate was playing Skyrim for a few days. That's a bummer. Those 360 disk drives
this
are
just might work.
Kind of fragile.
Magic may be cursed. We fight it! Ragnarok! That's the reason we're l'Cie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah. She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours.
Kind of intense.
Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post-fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them.
This looks good. Oh, thanks. Guessing that's
If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
A copy of Oblivion Game of the Year.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it.
Realize there's no backwards compatibility. Makes me want an Xbox too. Yeah.
We have the power to save Cocoon.
It's kind of crazy that, like,
if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us.
You can put in
you
original
help
Xbox games.
Whose side are you on?
Freeze!
And it just works.
Place your hands behind your heads.
Not everything is backwards compatible.
You've fallen off the purge train.
It's so funny they're like surrendering, but like these are just like low-level enemies that we've taken out like hundreds of at this point.
Stop her! Freeze!
Yeah, I mean, kudos to Microsoft for like kind of taking the initiative to update these old titles. It's like they really don't have to. It seems like Sony's model has been like, we want to resell you your old games, whereas Microsoft is kind of just like, oh yeah, we'll just patch it, you know. Okay, I am actually gonna look at this tutorial. You should manually input commands of battle, push use abilities, choose your actions, choose abilities, press A, F to Q. I know a lot of people do not like this battle system. It seems fine so far. It becomes kind of a auto battle RPGs. If there's an auto battle option, Oblivion is my template for RPGs. Beat it like 3 times. What's the DLCs? You know, I've never like played through a Elder Scrolls game.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. These guys are SciComm, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier who's got more training than Special Forces.
Nothing for us l'Cie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh.
Vibes to you too,
Then let's
Bryce,
run
and
away.
Flora, too.
Ciao!
Hey, wait!
Elder Scrolls single player is peak.
What's a man to
I
do?
have a weekend off and no social obligation feels, yeah. For sure. Yeah, this winter, I took January off to play games, and it was kind of cathartic in a way to just like force myself to not worry about like getting work done and being productive, and January is kind of a good time for it.
I wonder what happened to everyone else.
Now that it's getting like summer, I'm kind of questioning my Friday night game stream, because it's like, it's actually, you know, it's acceptable to go socialize. This is going to be parties and fun stuff to do on Friday. I'm thinking about shifting to another stream. Lightning is my girl. Yeah, Lightning's a great character. Yes, I'm an Elder Scrolls mark. I was just playing Skyrim, but still got it on Xbox, PC, Switch, and Steam VR. There was like an Onion article that was like, Skyrim coming to newspaper, rock, fridge magnet. This is funny. Game audio too loud still, okay. Bump it down a little bit. Okay, how's that? I literally can't get my mic any louder without it peaking, so. What is up, Agro Craggle? What's up, Riley Miller? What's up, Nymphia64? Thanks for stopping by. That's probably good. Okay. Probably good is good enough for me. Yeah, like, look at the insane amount of texture detail on, like, that crystal. It just looks awesome. Like, they really, really did a good job with updating this game. I mean, it looks current gen, or at least like really nice last gen. Kind of amazing that this is the Xbox 360 release initially was like really bad compared to the PS3 release. All the cutscenes were like kind of cut down. So I think they're on DVDs. Blu-ray, so there's more storage. But now this is like the definitive version of the game. So sick. I'm gonna do this. Right, good upbeat battle. Everybody that organized set at Vaporspace Odyssey last week. I believe the VOD is still out. A lot of people really liked the Hamauzu song on that mix, which is from 3DS game Legend of Legacy. One cool thing about this game is, like, your HP automatically just heals after every battle, which is incredibly sick. A lot of people complain that this game is really linear. I kind of don't mind it. Scanning down. Also, like, potions heal your whole party. heard this game gets like kind of hard, but pretty
Thanks.
Imagine if all RPGs told you after battle. It's funny because when I bought the Series X, their like anti-scalper protection at the store I got this from was like they make you buy a $100 gift card with the system. So it's like I was already there. I already like had the dude like look out for me and get me the system. And I mean, I was gonna buy it, but like I really did not want to buy that $100 gift card with it. But I guess that's their way of like, you know, they figure if somebody's buying a new system, you're gonna buy a game with it or whatever, and it kind of prevents people from buying it just to flip it. But I've used the like part of the gift card on just like some kind of cheapo Xbox exclusives. Today I picked up. Let's see. Last week I got Lost Odyssey, which is Mistwalker, Hironobu Sakaguchi, and Nobuo Uematsu did the music. Really cool RPG. This one's kind of crazy. It's got like literally a stack of discs, all in one case. There's 4 discs in here, and it's in just like a big CD style, like blank CD style spindle that you just pop in the middle there. Feels really weird. Got a Last Remnant. This is a Square Enix RPG exclusive. I don't remember who directed this one, but yeah, that's a 2-discer. Enchanted Arms. This is a FromSoft game. It's kind of like, somebody said it was kind of like Pokemon. There's like some monster catching stuff going on. RPG. Supposedly really janky. But like all these games were really cheap. It's supposed to be the definitive version of Final Fantasy 15 on the Series X. I tried so hard for the PC version, but there's just all these weird micro stutters and frame rate drops, and it's really unenjoyable to play. One of my friends, Max, gifted me the PS4 version, which supposedly runs a little bit better on PS5, but there's like a Digital Foundry video on how the Series X version is like the best way to play it, and has like a stable frame rate and is 4K, so who knows if I'll ever even play through that game. I'm getting disillusioned with RPGs the older I get. There's only so much time on this earth.
Weird, isn't it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope Estine.
What about her?
Photon Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farrah. First.
Ah, it's not right. Why kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey,
Trying to take on the post-foul C. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
but you still helped us do it. Why's that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
Yeah, most of the criticisms about this game is that it's just like a series of cutscenes interspersed with a series of hallways, which is pretty accurate so far. But I mean, you usually play a Final Fantasy story, right? The story and the music. So whatever happens.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cool treasure chests. I don't think I've had any of my characters die yet.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of this.
What's up, children, kids?
Yes!
Yeah, it's been a chill Friday so far. Slept in a little bit late. Sleep schedule's messed up again. Staying up till 3:30 again. Not optimal. Thank you, Garrett. It's nice of you to say. Yes, the reason that my sleep schedule's messed up is because I started working on a new song the other day. Which is rare. I have not worked on new equip in quite a while. And it's one of those things where I was kind of like in a really good creative space, and I just kind of kept it going until I was like really tired. But yeah, all it takes is like one night of accidentally staying up till 4 to like mess up my whole week schedule. Woke up at like 11 or noon the next day. What's up? Is that Tarny? I was watching on YouTube. I felt the party was over here. Is Restream not working? The comments should be the same on both. What game is this? This is Final Fantasy 13. And I'm playing on the new Xbox, the Xbox Series X. Which has an update for the game. So this is an Xbox 360 game, but they've updated it to run in 4K with enhanced textures. And they like re-encoded all the cutscenes to be high resolution too. Ain't no party like a Twitch party, yeah. Everyone is talking on Twitch. Yeah, it does look that way.
Sarah!
I always do the 1 more hour and then I go to bed, and then 2 hours, like I'm like, okay, for real, 1 more hour. Yeah, you know the grind chill wave. That's how it be sometimes.
Thanks.
Man, I'd be really nervous trying to like break some crystallized woman out from a bunch of crystals.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
SciComm will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine.
What are they gonna
I can
do
handle
with her?
anything
Just, like,
they throw
carry
at us.
her around?
No one will
They got,
die.
like a
I'll protect Sarah.
stretcher or
And
something? Seems like kind of a burden for your RPG journey.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Yeah, lightning is savage.
Whatever it takes!
It just goes straight to punching somebody in the face. Wow.
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does. Huh? Whoa, whoa! No, no! No, no, no! Not now!
The enemy design is really cool.
Stand back!
Enemy design is for you as fast transformation. This tutorial is meant to how you deploy paradigms effectively to stagger it so you can do less damage and defeat quickly. Sure, let's check it out. That's a paradigm like relentless assault that allows you to concentrate the party's attacks and at the same time quickly stagger it. Some of his attacks and the chain bonus are so hard to build. And the fall works using this diagnostic relentless assault for the entire battle. However, this enemy's powerful attacks will increase your party's HP to dangerous levels. If any of your party takes too much damage, shift to solidarity. So you only really control one character at a time. But you can kind of like issue like your whole team command. That's like what they're talking about with paradigm system. So like right now I'm on the team. So they kind of like heal up. Switch back to the attack mode and just let everybody go at it. The goal is just to kind of like relentlessly attack until it gets staggered.
We gotta win this!
Opponent's chain gauge has been fully depleted. Finish any healing as soon as possible, then shift your paradigm back to an offensive one.
Just stay out of my way. I can't stop now.
Wow, did it really just kill all my guys in one hit? Weird. Sick ass font though, wow. Okay, I guess you can just retry the boss fights. That's cool. I was thinking when you feel like it, you should stream Paper Mario. Yeah, that would be fun. I've never played Paper Mario. Well, actually, I have. But not like extensively. But yeah, that would be fun.
Stay sharp.
Back off!
special ran attack just totally demolished my party. Again. Seemed like I was at full HP too. Whatever, maybe I'll pop in Panzer Dragoon. Play that for a little bit and then cap things up. It is just fucking toasty in my room right now. Yeah, let's quit. I just saved. Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon looks really good. They did a 4K remaster for the Xbox One X, and then I think they did like a frame rate boost. Even more for this one. So I'm on like level 3. But yeah, this is like an OG Xbox game. This came out in like 2002. It's kind of crazy. It just looks so good. There's this really long and like unnecessary, obligatory, like kind of mini boss battle that they put you through, which is really annoying because they, when you die, like mid-level, you start at the beginning, and yeah, for some reason these guys like barely fight back, but they just have like a annoyingly large HP gauge, so it's like. It's just really annoying that you have to like do this every time that you die. So this one's pretty simple. It's just like the old Panzer Dragoon games for Saturn, except you have three transformations basically that you can put your dragon through. It's kind of just like trying to figure out the right balance of which ones to use and which ones to upgrade. And you could totally like screw your game over by like not using one of the like 3 modes enough. Then you get to the end and you're like not like properly leveled. It's kind of weird. It's a really good game though. Definitely one of the best still exclusive original Xbox games. I think this one's on Game Pass, but it's not on PC. Yeah, I mean, like, this guy's health is like halfway depleted, and I've been fighting them for so long. It just seems like such a weird thing to put in the game, because it's usually really fast-paced, and then they just throw this weird little random part into it. Use my super on him. Yeah, we'll get a little further. This is definitely the least impressive environment for sure, but Is the Steam Panzer Dragoon worth it for somebody too broke and lazy to find a second set? Yeah, the remake is really, really good. That's the original Panzer Dragoon. But yeah, it's really, really good. The PC version's great too. You can run it, like I ran that full speed, 60 frames per second at 4K on my like old graphics card, my 1660. So it's not super like processor intensive, and it looks really nice. Music for this game is great. The lore is really cool too, but I can't really like grasp like what any of the lore in the Panzer Dragoon series is about. It's like it's presented in such a kind of mysterious way. How long have I been vegan? I guess like September 2017 when I got back from Japan. I had a couple more like meat-based meals that were like really disappointing. And I kind of just like slowly took the meat out, and then I started taking the dairy out too. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a conscious effort to do it. But I don't know, like nowadays I like kind of don't even, I don't really relate to being vegan, and I don't like to talk about it, and I don't like to like make it a part of my identity, if that makes sense. I think like there's been so many like bad vegans that have ruined it for me that like I just don't even relate with it anymore. And like I don't know, I'd rather just say like, oh, I don't eat meat or dairy. I do factor that into consideration when I'm like buying stuff for like clothes or whatever. I try not to support anything that's been like made out of something that required, a living soul to make. But yeah, I don't know. I've been living a plant-based lifestyle for like 4 years now, I guess. I feel good about it. Yeah. I just got a 1660. I really like it. What did you upgrade to? Bryson 402. I was lucky enough to get an RTX 3080, which has been great and runs pretty much everything like a dream. I feel like I should I'm not using it enough, and like I really should. I don't know, like maybe learn some render stuff with it, or I hate these guys. I feel like I should be using it a bit more like a tool. I do game on it, but yeah, I guess since I got it, I have not been PC gaming a lot. I haven't really been gaming a lot in general. Like I game on these Friday streams, and that's kind of about it. There will come a time when I feel like I've gotten enough stuff done under my belt to where like I won't get anxiety when I just want to like chill out and game for a night. But that's kind of where I'm at now. it's like really hard for me to like sit down and play games for an extended period of time because I think about like work that I should be doing or could be doing. If I take one more hit, I'm done. I have not played Returnal since I streamed it. I'm just gonna send it back. I don't think I have time for that game. It's I don't know. I'm really craving like just like a fun linear game that's not hard at all that I can just like get through. And that game is too punishing, and I just don't have the time to like constantly like lose progress and die. It just feels really bad when it happens. So. What time is it? I'm gonna wrap in like 10 minutes. I'm just doing a short stream today. I'm gonna pop in like one other game and see how it runs. And I'm really curious if this will play. But good old Soul Calibur 2. How do I feel about oysters and honey? I would not eat oysters. Honey, I'm pretty lax about. I won't go out of my way to eat it. But if I've like bought something, then and it has honey in it. Like I bought like a bag of granola, and it was really good. And like I just didn't look at the ingredients. And I had already eaten like half the bag, and then it had honey in it, and I just didn't really care. I ate the rest of it. So I don't know. I'm kind of like lax on that. I'm kind of lax about a lot of things. Well, damn. Okay, so Soul Calibur is not back compat. I'll try Soul Calibur 4. That was a good one. Let's see. You need to release at least 5 albums before you can game again, Kev. Not even joking. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the Equips Picks Mixtape Club. Is there's an album every month, and it's I'm getting to the point now where I'm just like, oh Jesus, what do I do this month? So might have to do something about that in the near future. Jet Set Radio. I don't know if any of the Sega games work. Ninja Gaiden Black might work, but I want something kind of plug and play right now. Let's see what I got in here. Brought this huge stack of Xbox games in here. Surely one of them will look real nice on here. I know Zone of the Enders looks really good on here, but I'm kind of I'm in a mood for Soul Calibur, so let's check this out. Okay, I'm joking. Don't stress, my dude. I figured. It's a Fighting Island. It's a Blashy. Voldo is greatest of all time. Damn. Well, Soul Calibur 4 is not back in pat. I keep like trying to find an official list, and I don't know. I had one pulled up like before the stream, but I didn't really like have time to cross-check all my shit. So, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. That one's real cheesy, but good. I was disappointed that Death Smiles did not work. Bayonetta worked. It looked pretty decent, but I don't think it looks as good as the they like redid it for Xbox One. Let's try Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. See if this one's back compat. I don't remember. Play Wetrix? I would. I wasn't joking about like if I could just play one game for the rest of time, it would probably be Wetrix. It's definitely like the most fun, addictive puzzle game. IMO. Well, shit, we're striking out here. Maybe I'll just pop in a little bit of Bayo. Yeah, I looked at the list and They've got, let me tell you, they got a very unfriendly website. It's like you click on it and then it's like there's a search thing. I just want like a Wikipedia style list that has everything. Something where I don't have to think about it. Yeah, let's do Bayo for a little bit, and then I gotta run. I gotta get out of this room. I'm getting cranky. I can tell. Oh, weird! A Microsoft thing wasn't user friendly. Yeah, that's funny. They're I don't really like this UI on the Xbox. I don't really like the PS5 UI though either. The PS4 UI is just like perfect. Give me that crossbar anytime. So this one's pretty fun. I wish more of the Sega games worked. I was disappointed. I popped in the Gun Valkyrie disc. That one didn't work. So the backwards compatibility is like sick. But there's still a lot of games that they need to add. So I'm on like the first or second level here. I literally just popped this in. What's up, Zelda Cyborg? Oh, that's how you use the boot guns. Boot. Gotta love it. Just love stick and rotate. Oh, cool. Bullet climax. I like that. Nice. Once activated, aim and fire at will. Nice, okay.
Quit messing around. Beautiful.
Wow, this is so ridiculous. I haven't gained this like newfound appreciation for like ridiculous action games like Devil May Cry and Nier Automata games PS3 too. No, I'm in Witch time. Right, very user unfriendly. It steps over steps. Yeah, that's real. Valkyrie only works with HD Xbox and with basic AV ports. Wow, it's like not even component compatible. Never seen an anything video. Yeah, using my real name on Xbox Live. It's from like 2000. I don't know, like when I got my Xbox 360 a long time ago. Destroy All Humans, yeah, they did update that, didn't they, for 4K. It's pretty cool. I want to see more games that they've like totally overhauled, like Panzer Dragoon, where you can get like new textures and stuff.
did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Wow.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
I feel like this one ran pretty well on the original 360. So I'm not really sure if this is like a different version than the. They like reissued this game with another Platinum game, Vanquish. It's like a 2-pack for Xbox One. So like I'm not really sure if this is. If I'm getting a different version than that, or if it's like. From what I understand, the Xbox like smart delivery system just gives you the best version you put in. But I don't know. It might be one of those things where it's like, you get an upscale 360 game, but if you get the Xbox One version, you get the yeah, we were just playing Dota. It looks amazing, and there's clearly like new. I mean, they did new textures, which is awesome. So it's like the geometry is the same, but it's been, you know, internally upscaled.
Radon should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix?
Loud, huh? Yeah, the mic is up as loud as I can get it. If it goes up any higher, it's like audibly clipping.
Still pairs nicely.
And I've got it up to the max on OBS. I don't know what's up with this audio interface. It's I usually use a mixer, which gets a little louder, but I didn't really feel like hooking all that stuff up this week, so.
I just got held up in the air by some.
So we'll do game volume a little lower. Yeah, this game is louder than Panzer Dragoon and Final Fantasy. I'm like not interested in the story for this game at all. Sweet. Music is fantastic. Cool. Acid jazz, sounds like. Loving these torture attacks, that's awesome. Oh yeah, the achievements are like original 360 resolution, just like super pixelated. I want to check out that new Nier game, that Nier Replicant, which is Xbox 360, PS3 remake. And I think that there's a performance boost on the Xbox One that's not present on the PS5. It runs at like 1440p on the Xbox. Or sorry, not Xbox One, but the Series X. It runs at a higher resolution on Series X than it does on PS5. Nice. Hey, what's up, Bill? Stuff's looking great. I've been on the fence about a 1X, but I might be sold. Yeah, my roommate had a 1X, and I really enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed playing my 360 games and Xbox games on it, and then he moved it to his like buddy's recording studio. So when I got the opportunity to get the Series X, I was just kind of like, okay, I don't really like need it right now, but like I'm just gonna swipe it on my credit card and just like sell a couple things to pay it off. So yeah, I mean, I would go for the Series X if you can, but they're kind of hard to get right now. Microchip shortage or whatever. All right, it's I'm gonna go ahead and end it tonight. So it was fun hanging out, but my room is like just uncomfortably sweltering right now, and I've got the ceiling fan on full blast and the window wide open, and I've got some plans tonight, so I definitely want to get out of the house while it's still daylight. But yeah, thanks for dropping by for this short little stream. Hope you all had fun.
It's getting
and
harder to tell the worlds apart.
Yeah, I'll see y'all on Tuesday for Neo Gaia Fantasy, and I think it's gonna be like
Inferno.
I think it's our 50th episode, so we were talking about doing something fun. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Have a nice night, y'all. Peace.